Oh, hi. My name's Alistair Leith. I'm the CEO and Managing Director of the Online Astronomy Society Academy, and I'm also the founder and creator of SpaceKidets. And it's been going for a good number of years now. And some of you may be wondering what the Wall of Fame is all about. Well, we have Space Cadets Basic for those who choose to accept the mission. And essentially, what happens is they work all the way through the basic single wing module, and they've got to complete all the quizzes along the way for each of the modules. I believe there's 9. And then once they've downloaded all those certificates, they could then go and have a go at the Space Cadets single wing. There's nothing to stop them from going straight to the single wing to do it, but it does mean that our little prize at the end they wouldn't qualify for. Moving on to that in a minute. Once they've got the single wing, they're then invited to continue on to achieve their golden wings. Now, the golden wings, there's another series of modules to go through based upon our previous year's webinars. And those webinars have got quizzes that they'll need to go and complete and pass to be able to download. I do emphasize here they don't have to pass the first time round, and there is no time limit, but they do have to complete, pass, and download their certificate. Upon completing the final module in the Space Cadets Golden Wings, they are then invited to go on to do the Golden Wings quiz. The Golden Wings quiz essentially is a quiz that contains questions relevant to the first wing as well as the second wing, which means they'll have to pay attention all the way through to make sure they don't miss anything, because there'll be certain things they will need which they'd have to have done that module to find out. So when they go ahead and complete the Space Cadets Golden Wings and pass that, they can then download their certificate, which will be the Space Cadets Golden Wings certificate. We value that so highly, and we feel that whoever completes that, and there's a few who have done it now, which you can see from the listed names on this page, that we feel that we should really reward these people with something. So first and foremost, what do they get for completing it? Firstly, a mention on this wall, and we can also put a picture underneath as well. We appreciate safeguarding is a problem. That's why, if it is, what we would like to do at the minimum is at least use the first name with the town or city they come from and whichever country they preside in. So it could be Joe Bloggs or just Joe from Birmingham, UK. So that would be the bare minimum we'd like to put on there. We'd like to put something on there for them to be eligible for the next I'm going to be talking about. As well as that, they can also continue to attend Space Cadets webinars, and they'll continue to maintain their access to the Space Cadets portal, so they can continue to go in and revise over stuff if they want. And the biggie, if they complete the Space Cadets Golden Wing module, downloading all the certificates as they go through all the modules, we need them all downloaded, and the final single wing graduation at the end of that. The same thing for the Golden Wings. So you need to complete all of the modules going through the Golden Wings and complete the final Golden Wings quiz. Does not have to be done first time round. They do not have to pass it first time round, but they do have to pass and complete it. And there is no time. Actually, I think for the Golden Wings, there's a time limit on the question of a few minutes, because we don't want them to Google. We want them to have the answer. So yes, there is a bit of a time limit for that. My apologies. I've just remembered. But again, that's so that they don't get a chance to have a quick Google for the answer, because then that would be cheating and not fair on everyone else, would it? But if they're a bit nervous there, don't worry. They can go again and repeat and repeat. And yes, the questions do remain the same. So I've given away a little bit there. But anyway, once they complete it and download the certificates, that's it. They're Space Cadets Golden Wings graduates. They get to have their name on the Wall of Fame. They get to continue to access the course, plus a £50 discount for the GCSE first year with us. So that's £50 discount. It's £155 course. You get it for £105, paid by a Backs Please as opposed to PayPal. And that gives you a nice juicy £50 discount off the GCSE for the first year. But it doesn't apply to the second year, obviously, and unfortunately, to join the webinars will cost the same amount of money. But I hope that will give incentive for parents to sign their kids up to this very worthwhile course, and look forward to signing your children on soon. welcoming them through to the GCSE and congratulate them when they become a Space Cadet Golden Wings graduate. Thank you. Look forward to seeing you soon. Work hard and keep looking up. Thanks.